Guess where we're off to?
Ukay Ukay.
Ukay Ukay, according to Joni. But yes, we're going to Ukay Ukay. It's our first Ukay Ukay adventure. I've actually been to Ukay Ukay once before for a project, but I can't really remember it. I think bought stuff for our like recycled project. So this is my very first Ukay Ukay that I'm actually shopping for myself. And for him, right? We're both going to...
Do you think they have sizes?
For you? Of course.
Pants?
Of course.
Remains to be seen.
I'm sure they do. They have everything there. But before I tell you where we're going to go, like which Ukay Ukay we're going to hit, and what our goal is for today, please make sure to what?
Press that red button down below. Subscribe.
Please
like,
make sure to
comment,
subscribe to my channel.
Put the notifications
Turn on that bell icon so that you have your post notifications on, and make sure to leave a comment below and like this video. So a lot of you have been requesting for an Ukay Ukay challenge video. I've been seeing a lot of 500 peso Ukay Ukay challenge videos on YouTube, but I just gave it a thought and I figured nah, I will probably for sure shop more than 500 pesos. So who are we really kidding, right? Might as well just share with you guys my first ever Ukay Ukay experience here in Tagaytay.
No, I'm not complaining, jowa. I'm a smiling jowa. New hashtag, please.
Joni, the complaining jowa. So I researched a lot on the internet, and a lot of people are saying that the best Ukay Ukay here in Tagaytay is the one along Olivares Plaza, where there's a lot of different stores lined up, and they're all Ukay Ukay stores, and most of the items there are really cheap. And if you want to look for maybe a bit more branded items, there's also a store there that's selling class a.k.a. products. We're going prepared. We're in fresh clothes so that we're sure that we're not going to be in heat. We also have an eco bag here because I read online that it's best to bring your own eco bag so you can just put all your purchases there. We also have bills, money, because I'm guessing it's all cash basis, right? Should be, because they're all really affordable amounts. So Jowa, the game plan is we have to look at the cheaper racks first. They said that always look at the cheaper racks first before you hit the 300 pesos, the 200 pesos.
300 peso?
Yeah, you have to check the 10 pesos, 20 pesos, 50 pesos, 80 pesos first.
Okay, noted.
Okay. Are we ready for the Ukay Ukay challenge?
Ukay Ukay challenge.
Ukay Ukay. You have to learn.
Ukay.
Okay, very good.
Ukay Ukay.
Very good. So we've arrived in Olivares Plaza, and we decided not to go inside the first one by the storefront because we're trying to be smart. It's probably the most expensive one, right?
I think so, but we're now lost.
We're lost.
We don't know how to go upstairs.
Because the second floor is another Ukay Ukay, but we don't know how to get up there. So now we're looking for our way. Oh, there's another Ukay Ukay there. There, oh. We found it! We're a bit lost though. It's very big. I don't know where to start. There's a lot of like new arrivals here. Oh, this is a pretty shirt, Jowa. Oh, this is also pretty, Jowa. I'm so confused. I don't know where to start or how to begin or... I'm so overwhelmed. There's so many choices. I think there's barely enough space for people to walk in. Oh, it's just full of racks of clothes. This newbie is shook.
So here you start. I put you in the corner.
Okay,
Go.
this is the cheaper corner.
You have now 3.5 minutes
What?
to check this corner.
Wow! So we found the 20 peso rack, which is probably the cheapest rack here, I guess. So we're starting on this area.
So this place probably has 25,000 pieces of clothing, and Madam is doing it one by one.
Because that's what they said, you have to be patient when it's Ukay Ukay shopping. You have to be...
I wasn't briefed. Don't delay. You only have 24,987 pieces left. You see that she's running out of patience. She skipped the whole rack. There is hope. Report after 10 minutes.
It's not 10 minutes yet, OA. Just maybe 7 minutes.
Well, report still.
Well, I haven't found anything yet. I'm still super overwhelmed. I'm taking my time, sir, but I feel very optimistic. Found my first purchase. Polka dots is super in right now, and I love that it's got puffy sleeves. I don't know what brand this is anyways. It used to be 120 pesos and now it's just 72 pesos! What a steal. There are actually a lot of really good finds. It's just that a lot of them also have stains already, so I don't know if I could actually remove those stains. So might as well just not buy them. Also, I am struggling. I'm allergic to dust. So cute beach dress.
Is that a sale?
No, it's 150. Expensive. Even at Top Shop here, it's only 50 pesos. For the hype beast, there's a legit champion jacket here for only 110 pesos.
What did you find? What did you find? What did you find?
Look, it's a leatherette tag, and there are no cracks yet. It looks new because the tag is still here. It used to be 250 pesos and it's now 125 pesos. So cheap.
Are you gonna buy it?
Still thinking about it. Look, it's so cute, right?
It's true. It's small.
Offensive. Are you trying to say I'm fat?
No, but I think it's too small. Does it go to the side? Oh.
So this guy wasn't so cooperative at first. He didn't want to shop, but then I feel like he got bored waiting for me and decided to look at the men's section. Look at this cute blazer. How much is it?
I think 200.
200.
It's a bit broken.
It's a bit broken. There are a few.
It's broken, it's
Yeah.
dirty, and then...
But it's good that he has a designer jowa who can easily fix it. So yeah, so cute siya. It's double-breasted. And there's just a few like this dress
But we can
area.
distress this a bit more.
Or
to
we could
make
just
it
take it in actually.
Then we have a problematic shirt here at the back. I think
Yeah. I think someone ate too much chocolate. We found another steal. So they've got a whole section here like full of leather goods and it's all just $1,000 bucks. And they're in really good condition, no cracks. And look at that, so pretty. It's fake fur but it's 100% leather. Model for me, sir. Sold! Coolest bomber jacket. Real leather as well. Denim jackets alert. Look at how much denim jackets they have here. This is from Old Navy. And this one is from Banana Republic. All in really good condition. Feels kind of new actually. Guys, I found a legit Saint Laurent jacket. And it's only 200 pesos. What? Oh no. Do you think we shopped enough?
10 pieces.
10 pieces now. There were a lot of good stuff, I must say. Oh, caps. So the ugly sneakers trend is super in right now and they have it. Look at this, it's really cute. If I only don't have any feet issues, I would totally go for this. It's Puma and it's 750 and it's in super good condition. It's even so clean. A lot of the shoes are still really, really clean.
I am highly offended that out of all the jackets, this black one is the thickest one. It's a long jacket and it's only 75 pesos, but it's made in Finland. Our handcraft is not valued.
This is how much we bought. So plenty. So we're back in a safe, clean environment. We've already finished our Ukay Ukay shopping as you already watched. And we have all our Ukay Ukay haul over here, all cleaned and smelling like it's brand new, right, Jowa? So we're gonna show you guys what we shopped. I will go first because I bought a lot. So I got these beautiful pink pants over here. It's like a bit loose, high-waisted as well. The brand is Montgomery Ward. So it's probably an American brand. It's very simple actually. It's slacks fabric, but it doesn't have lining, so it's not hot. This is 150 pesos. Still looks like it's brand new, no? It's in a really good condition. And this top that I'm wearing is a striped top. It actually has a broken button over here, which is okay because it's easy to find a big white button anyways. I could just replace all of them or get one from somewhere else and then just put it there. So this one is actually...
Whopping!
A whopping 50
pesos!
50 pesos! I love it because it's got shoulder pads because now retro is really in and boxy silhouette, so this is really good. The brand is actually made in Korea and it's called Dana Bochman. Next outfit is this polka dot top that may or may not be a uniform somewhere. It is called Sunshine Starshine. The tag kind of looks like a uniform tag though. So. But I love it because of this super big button over here that matches the polka dots. It's got puffy sleeves, also got shoulder pads on it. Polka dots is super duper in, puffy sleeves is super duper in, boxy silhouette. It's got a nice dart over here, so it also gives a sexy waist. It was 96 pesos! And I'm pairing it with this red trousers. There are two areas that are garterized, so in case na just came from a buffet at least, there's still space for that. Now this is from Sag Harbor. I really like the fabric because it's got a nice soft fabric, right? It definitely doesn't feel like a uniform fabric. This is 150 pesos.
I got few ties. This is one of them. A very simple tie. It's an easy to pair because it's very neutral color and it has small polka dots. That was
Gianni Butti or Butti. It is an Italian brand. Made in Italy.
Italy.
It is pure silk, 100%. How much is it?
50 pesos.
And then we also got another tie.
Also 50 pesos. A bit more retro, not so formal.
It's by Resilio. It's really nice. Anything retro is in now, so this is really good. Pretty siya. And then for my next purchase, I also got this blazer. It's actually a men's blazer, but I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of fashion bloggers now, or a lot of fashion personalities, they're wearing boyish, like boxy, really big, loose silhouettes. And that's why I get to get away with wearing his blazers because it's one of the in things now. So I got this super duper big blazer, double-breasted blazer, and it's in really good condition. All the buttons are still here. And nothing is broken, no holes, no anything. It's in a checkered quad print, and the brand is Caesar. It's also made in Italy. And
You know that's an offensive.
oh, is it? Oh, I'm sorry.
That's like when you're fighting.
I'm inserting it back. I'm taking it back. And I paired it with this pants, which is also for men's, I think. It's by John Henry. Also an international brand. I wanted to pair it with this blazer because it's like a nice, loose, boyish look, and then I could just belt it up and it's gonna be
Perfect.
And then I got this brand. This is such a huge surprise for us. I really love this. It's a super big jacket or robe slash thing, and it's by this brand, a.k.a. Prodotti. And I noticed that it's actually made in Finland. So I was like, Joa, come look. Is this like, do you know this brand? So he does his research and starts texting his dad and shows the tag. And his dad says that, oh, that's actually a good brand. Like back in the 80s, 90s, no?
Earlier.
Currently, it was a big brand when they were young. It's a quality brand, doesn't exist anymore, I think.
Yeah. It's like one of the brands that are stocked in one of their luxury department stores. So it's really nice. It's got this super nice like drop sleeves. It's also in a puffy silhouette. It's like loose here. And it's very silky. I think the fabric is silk. Can't really find the tag, but I assume it is silk. The only downside to this is that it actually is missing a few buttons here at the back. So it's got some buttonholes here, which would make me assume that this is supposed to have buttons. But it's at the back anyways. It's not a big of a deal for me, but I can also easily source buttons for that. So no problem.
How much was it?
It is dun, 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 dun,
I think it was 150 as well.
75 pesos.
Oh, 75 pesos. Finnish handcraft is not appreciated.
It is appreciated.
75 peso worth
Appreciated siya.
of silk. Handmade.
And then I paired my PTA robe with this pinstripe pants that is by Liz Claiborne. So if you guys are familiar, this is actually one of those old school American brands. It's in really good condition still, and it is a whopping 150 pesos.
All the pants are 150.
Most of
except
them.
the next pair of pants.
Except the next pair of pants, these leatherette pants that I found. And when I found this, it actually still had a tag on. And at first I was thinking, oh, I bought so much already, I don't want to buy anymore. And then I saw the price tag, it was 20 pesos. So it is here now. And then I got another men's blazer, this time in a blue and teal color. It's really nice, just scrunch up the sleeves and keep it open, keep it closed. It's only 200 pesos and I love it.
Does it have any faults? Is it perfy?
It's perfy. No holes, no missing buttons, no anything.
That was a steal.
It was a steal, folks. It is by no Dansha. So I would like to assume it was branded. And then next up, these joggers that are so pretty. I love them. I don't really know what brand they are because I can't really read it. It seems like it's Chinese though. I love it because it actually looks like it's fila. The colors is super fila. And
It's a fila copy from China.
no, it's not.
Can you be sure? Are you sure?
Because it's not a fila copy because there's no brand though.
Okay.
So this is actually just 150 pesos.
It's my turn now.
Yes, it is
Again?
your turn. Yeah.
So I would like to show you a piece of clothing which is on me already. They had nice shirts, like casual peach shirts, and it's way too big for me, but when you roll the sleeves, throw it to the back, and it's good to go.
It's a beautiful floral print that would
It
make
is.
Lito Atienza proud. It is 120 pesos.
Bankruptcy. But yeah, it's nice. Nice fabric. Super light fabric, good for this heat.
As nice as me.
No, of course not. You're my favorite floral piece. My flower.
It sounded so wrong. I love this. This is what I call my Trisha Gossington dress. So this is a long sleeve dress with, again, loose sleeves. It's only
50
150 pesos! This is by Sung Sport, Alfred Sung. So it's made in Canada.
I have also another shirt. So when I got into buying the shirts, this is the light fabric. This is good for the heat. This is a bit thicker fabric and dark color, so maybe not to the beach, but it's still a nice print. The floral print as well. Kind of looks like a palm tree. Anyways, but yeah, same kind of shirt. Also 120 pesos, and this is Bruno
Mars.
Mars. Straight from his collection. Final piece, my favorite piece. I actually found this checkered, double-breasted as well jacket, but it had some problems on it. It had a stain in front and stain at the back, but we were confident that it can be removed.
And it was removed!
It has a hole here, but my stylist, fashion designer here on my left side advised me that it's easily fixable. They will fix it at the shop and then also change the buttons because one of the buttons is broken. But this is also from Italy, made in Italy, 100% fine merino wool, and it is a brand called Giorgio Rossi. La Collezione. Nice fabric, nice look, I like it. Good purchase.
And for my last purchase, it's this one, what I'm wearing. It's actually a men's top, a shirt. But what I really like about it is that if you go to Japan or see any of the Japanese magazines or shops there, what they do is they sell these big shirts for women and they just wear it like this. You just throw it back and it looks like this. You can fold the sleeves up if you want. You can keep it down like me and just looks top notch.
The brand is Moonsing Wear, made in Indonesia.
It's got a really light fabric as well, so it's perfect for the summer.
It is 100% rayon. Ano siya?
Okay. So now that you've seen our haul and you've seen us wear our Ukay Ukay haul, we're now gonna give you guys a few tips or a few reasons also on why we chose to go to Olivares Plaza Ukay Ukay. A lot of you actually requested for me to go to the Cubao branch called the Anonas Ukay Ukay, but when I checked out a few videos from other vloggers, I noticed that it had 4 floors, which then for me, since I'm an Ukay Ukay newbie, I just felt like it was too much. I just might get too overwhelmed, so I wanted something a bit smaller with still a lot of choices. So when I did my research, a lot of people said that there are really good Ukay Ukays in Tagaytay. So why did we go to Ukay Ukay Hub? According to my research as well, Ukay Ukay Hub is a bit more expensive than the Ukay Ukay that we went to in Olivares Plaza. We ultimately ended up in this Ukay Ukay that's located on the 2nd floor of like a market-looking place. We didn't go to the one that we found right by the street. We went to the one on the 2nd floor. It's pretty easy. It's a few stores after Ukay Ukay Hub, right? The Olivares Plaza.
I'm not sure if it was the same because we didn't go in. Oh no, spider! It's spider!
Kill it please!
When we were on the way there, our landmark was the Rotunda in Tagaytay. So it's super close to it, few hundred meters away. But when you turn from the Rotunda, what highway going towards Manila, there is one Ukay Ukay before.
That's the Ukay Ukay Hub, and it's not bad.
Okay, so that's where we first slowed down. I thought it's that one, but then she said it's not that one, so we continued. And then we found the right place. So be patient, my friend.
Be patient.
Go further, explore. So yeah, there it is on the right hand side, just before McDonald's.
So this particular Ukay Ukay, I asked the ate, how often do you guys get new arrivals? And she said they get new arrivals every Saturday. So it's nice to go during Sunday, Monday, those days so that we get first dibs on the new arrivals. At first, I was reading a lot of tips and people said you should start in the lower priced racks. So the 20 pesos, 50 pesos, 80 pesos. We did do that, but it's always so full of different things and you really have to be patient to see anything that's decent on those racks, especially if you're looking for really fashionable pieces. So if you don't have enough time, then go for the mid-priced ones. Usually the ones that are 80 pesos, 120 pesos are the better finds and mostly in better condition.
Yeah, I think the 20 peso pieces, at least in Olivares Plaza, were pretty run down.
Like
if you
you
want
see
good quality,
uniforms, jerseys, and like really weird things there. So
Yeah.
if you want good quality and you don't have enough time, then just go straight to the middle area or towards the new arrival. So when we went, there were discounts. Everything was fixed price. You can't really make tawad, you can't really negotiate.
it was a trick.
Or maybe it was a trick because he
we
looks
got
like a foreigner and I look like a foreigner and we got tricked. So, but when we went there, it was all fixed prices. It was all good already because since the prices were already so low anyways. There are a lot of discounts also, like they used to be 200 pesos, but now they're just like
50% off.
50% off, 40% off, so it was a really good time for us to be there. They have a huge selection there. I was actually quite surprised because if you get really lucky, you'll see some luxury brands there. You guys saw it, I found like a Saint Laurent vintage jacket. It just wasn't my style, but it was a legit vintage jacket. And it was priced so low, and it was priced even lower than a Banana Republic jacket that they were selling. So I think in most of these Ukay Ukays, they don't really know the luxury brands. They only know the high street brands like Zara, Adidas, Nike, Banana Republic, The Gap. So those are the things that they actually price up more because they think those are the things that most people want to look for. But if you really know your luxury brands, then you'll get really lucky. Like they price it even lower than those high street brands. So they're really a good steal.
Yeah, and I think I was skeptical. I was telling to her, how do you know that it's a legit? But apparently it was the retro YSL, so hardly no one was copying those. So it probably was legit.
It was super legit, too legit to quit.
Okay. A lot of good jackets. So a lot of new Banana Republic jackets for a good price. A lot of nice leather jackets. A lot of winter jackets actually.
A lot of winter jackets, really good winter jackets.
Yeah, so if you guys are going to a cold place, you want to get a cheap jacket because obviously you don't use it here in the 40 degrees. Go to Ukay Ukay in Olivares Plaza to get those.
Yeah, their leather jackets there are even better than my own leather jackets here. I don't know how they're able to maintain those real leather jackets in really good condition, but it was really so good. If it's not because we're not going to anywhere cold, we would have probably bought some. But like 1,000 pesos for a genuine leather jacket in that condition is super duper good steal. A lot of the items there are actually from American brands. I have a feeling that they buy from a lot of foreign stores as well because there are some that still has tag on like Goodwill or like some like American department store tag, and most of them are usually from the 90s as well, so they get it from abroad from the 90s in really good condition because they're still new. They're just dirty because it was all like together in the dirty area, yeah. But In terms of sizing, they have everything, especially if you're like a big guy like Joni. Don't worry, you'll have choices there as well.
If you're tall, actually Ukay Ukay can supply you clothes because I don't think a lot of people buy those big sizes here. So then they just sit there at the racks and you can find steals.
So a few tips when you go there. Of course, Ukay Ukay, you can't really expect it to be the cleanest place because, you know, there's a lot of old things there and it's really packed with a lot of clothes and it's a place with a lot of fabric. Then a lot of dust also tends to pile up in the area. So if you're very sensitive to dust, then make sure to bring a mask. You don't have to worry. When I went there, I actually saw some people in masks, so they don't judge. If you're really extra sensitive, you can bring gloves because you can get itchy if you're allergic to it. Make sure you're wearing tight clothes or easy clothes. If you really have to try something, then at least you can try it over your clothes and you don't have to wear it and it doesn't go straight to your body because of course most of those clothes are still very dirty. Hopefully you already know your size before you go there, so it's much easier and much faster for you to shop. Make sure that you bring cash because they don't have credit card terminals there. Don't worry about bringing small bills, they have a lot of change. So that's it. I hope that you guys liked our Ukay Ukay haul. For those of you who haven't tried shopping in Ukay Ukay's, it's a really good experience, especially for us. We got pleasantly surprised with everything that we found.
Yeah.
We were really so happy with all our purchases. For 18 items, our grand total was just 2,200 pesos. So that's a lot. That's one top in Top Shop. That's one top.
I've been going to basically Finnish Ukay Ukays in Finland, but they are very different because it's not a place where you have 25,000 items in the racks. It's different small booths, so it's a bit easier to maneuver. But I think
it's nice. Just more fulfilling if you find something
yeah,
Ukay Ukay here because it's really just
after
like
the struggle.
It's really treasure hunting. But once you start finding one, then everything else keeps continuing because I didn't expect to buy this much. And it's easier to buy from Ukay Ukay now because again, most of their items are very retro, very 90s, which is very in now. It's really what the fashion trends are now. Like joggers and tracksuits and everything else. They have everything there. So yeah, enjoy shopping in Ukay Ukay. I'm sure that you guys will have fun as well. So if you guys have any questions about where to go or what to do, or if you have any specific questions about our purchases, then please just leave a comment below and I'll make sure to answer them and give us a thumbs up.
And also recommend other Ukay Ukay, so maybe we can go there and do other Ukay.
See, he's an Ukay Ukay convert. You
No,
should have seen the judgment on his face when we first started.
No, because I really thought
He
there
was
are no
judgmental.
sizes.
He
for
was
me.
judgmental. Judgmental.
No sizes for me, but there were a lot of sizes, so it was a positive surprise. So and a lot of nice guys. So bye.